NoMoreNoobie here. As many of you know, I have finally got a PS5. That means we can take a look at the PS5 Sharefactory Studio. So we're going to download that for the first time, and I'm going to give you my overall impressions of what I see for the first time. I've purposely tried to avoid finding out about Sharefactory on the PS5 just so I can really learn it from the start. So we're downloading it now, and we're going to start looking into it. I'm going to give you my impressions of what I think of it when we are starting. Okay, so that's us in. We are into the main menu. So straight away across the top we can see we got some icons. So we got the video editor, photo editor, toolbox. Okay, so the toolbox has got all the importing stuff in, and then across we've got the store. Okay, so we got creator packs coming soon to PlayStation Store, and I can't click on anything underneath that. So we've got the video editor there, and underneath that let's go to that new project. Okay, and then we'll click on that and we're presented with choose creator pack. So this is where the themes would have been in the PS4. So we've got less packs here, so I presume they're going to be adding more, but we've got no creator pack. So that's useful. If you don't want to use any of the creator packs, you can just go straight into the no creator pack. So that will save getting rid of those ticks that we often have to do. And then my projects, there's a Sharefactory sample here, so let's have a look at that. So that's okay, so that's a sample of lots of different clips, and we'll let that play out a little bit. Okay, so that's showing us some of the clips and some transitions as well. Looking at the screen, it's very much the same sort of layout, looking at the buttons around the outside and along the bottom, so that's really good to know in terms of familiarity of if we're used to PS4. There doesn't look to be anything new there. Looking at some of the editing buttons, these all look the same apart from this one, which is the playback. So that one looks like the only addition, and I did hear about this where you can reverse clips. So this is the clip just playing forward, but then what you can do is go to the reverse, and on reverse it says the video is played, I missed what that was, video played backwards, I guess it said, and so that was it going backwards. And then the next section is, let's go to that rebound. Okay, so play the entire clip forward and then at the end immediately play back in reverse. Okay, so this is going to make life a lot more easier with the Sharefactory sort of Fortnite montages or anything where you're going to do something and you want it to reverse. That's pretty smooth. I like that. So that is probably a really big thing for Sharefactory, so I really like that. And it wasn't just it looked pretty good initial looks, so that's cool. Looking at the next bits here, so pushing the cross button, we've got the add sections. These all look the same, so let's go to add and clips. So we've got these sections, category, captured videos. That's useful to having the categories and having the one by game as well, being able to choose what game you want the clips from, which is really useful. So I like that. Screenshots, these are the same as the PS4 ones, it looks, but there's the creator pack ones which are added as well. Not many to choose from. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen more options for screenshots. Let's go across to adding track 2. That looks slightly different. I think we'll delve into that another time. It looked pretty similar, but there might be some more we can look at. Add overlays. Let's have a look at those. Okay, stickers. Right, so we've got some more stickers. These are looking nicer and better. Oh, and actually, look, there's some older ones, and we got some emojis as well, so that's cool. Oh, well, actually quite a few labels of some kind. There's quite a lot of choices compared to on the PS4, so that's given us more options for sure. I'm liking that. There are a mixture of older ones and newer ones. There's some arrows and some new arrows as well. Creator pack, that's kind of what we looked at. Text, text, they are looking the same. I don't think there's anything different there. Heartbeat, focus, camera effects, pulse, they're all the same. Sound effects is a big thing, so we've got some sound effects added, so that is pretty awesome. So let's listen to some of those while we're talking as well. So I'll click on a few of these. So that is absolutely awesome, having sound effects, because before you had to mess about with trying to import them and trying to do it through the microphone on your headset maybe. So that's really useful. Creator pack sound effects. Okay, so these are the creator pack sound effects. So I presume if you click on a different creator pack, then you'll have different sound effects. So I'll have to check that out another time. But that's really useful. Filters. Although the images look different, the titles all look the same for filters. Add layouts, they all look the same so far. Aspect ratio, yeah, square, tilt shift, they all look the same. Oh, they look different. Backlog, that's new. Chain link mounts, chain link comic. So I'm sure, yeah, some of these are new ones, some of these ones at the bottom. So that's useful. We'll have to play about with those in a later video as well. I'll explore those. Transitions. Okay, so these images look different. Oh, there you go. Got glass break, explosion, screen break, all new ones. This is great to have some more options than we had before. Fire, liking that. And car drift and flyby. There we go. Okay, and dissolves. Okay, so there's some of the familiar ones. Wipes, they look the same. Yep, they're all the same. Comic, and there's not many comic ones. They all look the same as well. So definitely some new transitions, which is absolutely brilliant to play with. So that will be interesting for certainly if you do montages for sure. And then music, it looks okay. So these are all new. These are definitely on. Blimmin' heck, look at that. There's absolutely loads of music on there. I would say that's what, 3 in a row. That's got to be 80 odd songs on there, or music for sure. So some of these, yeah, this is going to be interesting, because the music was, we only had 20 in the on the PS4. So that's certainly a lot more. So a lot more choice by category. Okay, so you can choose. That's much better. You can choose by what type of music you want to listen to as well. So if you click on one of these, it will section it down for you. Perfect. That is much better. So we'll have to take a closer look at the music at a later point, but that is really good options there. So going into, I'm just going to have a little look. I'm curious if we export a project, what options we have to export it to. So we always had YouTube and Twitter before on the PS4 Sharefactory, and we've got the same again. So it's still YouTube and Twitter. I was hoping they might have added Instagram or Facebook or other things on there, but clearly not. But that's interesting to know for sure. At least we know that part. Okay, just going into export settings as well, we have got some options here. Most efficient, high quality, so it gives you some options there, and MP4 as well, so that's useful as a change as well. Photo editor, new project, let's have a quick look. So the same creator packs there. We've got the solid color and gradient, which we had before. It looks like we've got the filters by game and by category, which was useful as well. And then let's just have a little look, see if the frames are any different. They all look like the same sort of options, so it doesn't look like they've made any changes there, I'd suggest. And it looks like we've got the pan and zoom filters. Okay, filters, did we have the filters in there before? I don't recall, but that's useful, and that looks like having those creator packs for sure are going to be of use. Going into the toolbox and looking at the importing options, so import music, import videos. Okay, so it looks like these are just the same as before, it's just a different layout. Obviously nothing in there yet. So overall, I'm really liking what the Sharefactory is looking like on the PS5, so I can't wait to explore more. But just to reassure you, I'm going to still be doing the PS4 Sharefactory tutorials, still got lots of videos to come for them, but I'll be adding in some PS5 tutorials as well. So thanks for watching, please hit the like and bye.